Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. This is going to be post-gameplay commentary video on 3 games in this one single video. Joined up xImpalerx, as in joined up Impy, on one of his live streams with some synchronized drops and such, which was kind of funky again, and then I think it was Impy himself who was talking about playing a mech with AC2s on it, maybe? Anyway, we ended up, or most of us, ended up trying to sync drop in with a whole lot of different AC2 mech builds. So you're going to see 3 games here from my point of view, featuring mechs with AC2s mounted. Or in the case of this Huntsman here, Ultra AC2s, as in UAC2s. Also, if you don't know what sync drop is, it's a synchronized drop where different people hit the play button at the same time, hoping to get into same game. Doesn't work always, but works sometimes. And here we have one of those games where it worked. Where people are from the stream team being split on different sides. Unfortunately there's only 2, but I mean, imagine if there was third one, that could be funky. Anyway, let's talk about gameplay since the fighting is starting, right? Ultra AC2s, this sort of a Huntsman build I am running here. This is not something you do if you want all effectiveness and stuff out of a Huntsman. No, you don't. But to me this is fun, and that's the main thing at times, right? So just pour down a whole lot of bullets. Just spray them over. Not quite as fast as a machine gun does, but you can basically do that. Also, I do have small lasers for backup weapons. And this is what your AC2s are good for. Oops. That was one very quickly dead UAV, right? I like the weapons for that, as in AC2s. Also, if you pay attention, there is a whole lot of Norek mechs on my team, as in there is a Norek beacon firing a person on the opposing team, so go and hide. You know, this is brand new gameplay, you know, thought process here. If you're getting missiled, and especially when there is a Norek beacon involved, go into cover. Never before has that one been said. And guess who I found? There is the Impaler. Let's shoot him some with these AC2s, because he has lots and lots of AC2s with the king crab. So duel of the AC2s, kind of, except I have a backup mech, and well, he does have more AC2s, but mine are Ultra. Remember that, mine are Ultra versions. They have to be better because they're Ultra, right? Anyways. One of those amusing moments of let's just trade fire, because I mean we are on stream and whatnot. Doesn't really matter if I get the most awesome results here anyway, so basically team just mostly sitting out there getting missiles rained on their heads, and I am in here with this rifleman wondering what the heck is going on. But unfortunately nobody's really coming in this tunnel, so we could like push through it. There was basically just one king crab there with the Impy covering the tunnel entrance. It's like, come on people, come in there, let's all go through here. There is the explosive thing with the red smoke right on top of our heads, right? Oh well, oh well. I have my right arm almost done. That's actually where the lasers are. So when that arm goes, my lasers go. And I like red lasers. But, well, I have targets to shoot at. Nope, just outside reach. And unfortunately, there is a whole lot of enemies and, well, a lot of dead teammates. So let's go back into hiding in here, right? They have to go, either they come through here. Nobody? Alright. That's fine. Figure out, either go into the rear, you know, through the tunnel into the rear. Seems like a reasonable course of action. Oops. Alright. Oh, somebody's still here. How? Alright. Way too good condition Warhammer. Let's not... Well, okay, if it wants to try to missile me, then I'm fine. But let's not go that way. Now they know that I would be coming. Let's do something else. Also, I don't want to try to fight full health Warhammers. However, I am okay with shooting people who are passing by the tunnel entrance, right? And now I'm final mech alive, about to die very, very soon. So see you folks in the next one. Moving on from the industrial streets of Crimson Strait to the jungles of Viridian Bog. I guess it's not really a jungle though, it's more of a bog, right? It's in the name, the bog. Maybe it's a marsh or a swamp. We'll call it bog. No, we will call it jungle. That's the first thing I said. Anyway, I'm playing another AC2 mech here, and I'm following Impy around because Impy is also in an AC2 mech. And well, these are not the most awesome AC2 mechs, or at least mine isn't. This is the trash can, as in urban mech, with an AC2 and bunch of small lasers, because always bring backup weapons when you bring ballistics. At least it's my thought process on the dang bangs. Backup weapons as in energy weapons, alright? Something which does not run out of ammo halfway through a match and then you are there twiddling your thumbs and, well, maybe sucking your thumb, trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do when you have no ammo left and whatnot. And then there is something with lots of weapons. It's like Big Mac, lots of guns. Let's run away from that exploding thing as well, right? Because of course there was an exploding thing right on us. Consumables! Oh well, oh well. Anyway, I am hanging around here in the top level because frankly, when you have a long-range weapon like this, as in AC2, it is long-range weapon. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's still a long-range weapon. Kind of want the high ground advantage, being able to shoot at distances. I was hoping somebody would poke around the corner there, but nope, nobody poking around the corner, no UAV above us to shoot down, nothing of the sort. Well, then we just, you know, be patient, wait, see how things go, how the game progresses, because, well, no reason to rush into my death here. And let's shoot somebody with AC2 shells. Small lasers obviously very much out of reach to do anything with, but here I can use small lasers to shoot at the Cyclops and then run away, because the Cyclops is freaking scary. I don't want to be dealing with that head on. Want to leave that to the big boys on the team. Right? Jump jet over here and fire AC2 shells, because jump sniping with AC2. Who needs PVCs or gauze rifles for it when you have AC2? Anyways, now they're all coming down here when I came down here. That has to be some sort of a cheating thing, right? They're supposed to stay up there so I can flank them. Anyway, let's keep this firepower coming and shoot at this Cyclops, because it's the big thing. And of course, then there is a, you know, king crab jumping in front as well, so let's shoot at that some as well. Because it jumped in front of my face, so I'll shoot at it with AC2 and small lasers. And unfortunately, I'm kind of alone down here right now. Like, I'm the front mech in a urban mech. So that is very bad news. Probably means I am very much dead in very short order. See you folks in the next one. moving on from the Viridian jungle to the city covered in snow and ice, as in Frozen City. Another AC2 mech, another AC2 build, and this one is actually one I have had a whole lot of success with before as well. I quite enjoy this particular one. It's a Rifleman 3C to be precise, and it runs 4 AC2s along with a couple backup lasers. As mentioned before, bring those backup energy weapons, because I have run out of ammo before. That's even with running over, well, 5,500 rounds with those 4 AC2s. And at that point, I don't wanna be twiddling my thumbs, I still wanna be, you know, having something to shoot things with, other than the kitchen sink. But anyway, long distance fire is what AC2s are good for. Well, you can definitely close in and keep firing. I mean, they do the same amount of damage within 800 meters and 10 meters. That's not the deal. But the fact is that the damage per bullet is slow enough that you probably don't want to be face-hugging somebody who is then wielding like AC-20s and stuff at those short ranges. No. Try to avoid that. So here with this gameplay you're seeing, you see the essentially the strength of the AC2s. Like, you can touch anybody from basically anywhere on most maps. As long as you have sort of a high ground-ish position like this, with open firing lanes, and, well, try not to trade too much with people who have lots and lots of gauge rifles, okay? But anybody, target of opportunity like this, like anybody who pokes their head out, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot at that guy, couple shells here and there, the damage starts racking up the longer the game, you know, drags on. And if there's a direwolf who's ignoring your presence and just standing out in the open like that, yeah, I realize this is outside of the optimal reach of AC2s as well, but hey, why the heck not? It's completely free damage and a completely free kill with an AC2 on a direwolf at 900 meters. Anyway, kill stealing aside, another completely free target. It's not shooting back, it's just wandering around there in the distance, so pour out those shells. Pour out those shells. That's what this weapon system is all about. And well, fast moving targets at a little bit closer ranges. This is where I start dealing that full 2 points of damage per bullet. Ain't that awesome, right? Absolutely overpowered. You should ban out AC2s in all these games. And if you look at my ammo counter there as well, I started with over 5,500 rounds, right? Game has been going on for about, well, 3.5 minutes. So, yeah, this is why I mentioned bring those backup lasers. The builds like this you will run out. You will run out. And, yeah, I suppose I should do a build showcase video of this particular Rifleman build at some point. But hey, it's in the future. I will, at some point or another, when I remember to and get around to it. So at this point, close the distance a little bit. And find more things to shoot at, because everybody is hiding now from me, and well, most things are starting to be all the faster mechs, as in only the faster mechs on the enemy team start to be alive. Those will be harder to hit. Thankfully the muzzle velocity, as in the velocity of the bullets, for those who don't know what muzzle velocity is. Anyway, that thing is high enough with the AC2 shells that you actually can hit moving targets fairly reliably, especially at under 400 meters. And of course, well, Spider is a different matter. It's difficult to hit that one no matter what the heck you're shooting it with, because it's like fluttering around like a butterfly, like a spider fly. Anyway, This game is pretty much secure by now. Most of the enemy team is dead. I managed to do a one nice, very good kill steal there. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful and insightful maybe. Probably not, no. The idea wasn't that. The idea was to be amusing, and that's what the games were for sure, playing AC2 mechs, and a whole lot of them on both sides because of the sync drops. Turned out to be very amusing games. Thank you very much for watching.